You're currently being groomed, and I have proof. Okay, you need to wake up and pay attention to the little things. Our congressmen and women the other day, well, a while ago, said that the information for the UFO phenomenon is so decompartmentalized. So it's up to you to put the story together, okay? But that being said, I watched a TED Talk about a year ago, and before all of this got serious, the UFO information got serious, I watched this TED Talk just randomly, and I was like, this is weird. It just felt weird. So I saved it to a folder, which that's not weird. But tonight, December 3rd, or 2nd, I'm sorry, 2024, I stumbled across this video and I was like, oh my God. Watch. Stephen Greer is promoting an upcoming documentary series. Here's a small clip.
Didn't have the detailed information of the precise location.
Where they keep the bodies, the craft, the debris, all the evidence that we've been searching for the last 80 years.
He knew how to keep a secret. Secrets were his stock in trade.
They're literally making their own money to fund their own projects.
We have a source currently in the deep black world.
It doesn't matter if you're president of the United States, you're not going to talk about that.
There was this large monolithic slab. Looked like it was elevated off of the ground.
It is traumatic.
Look, this is the most top secret shit you've ever heard of.
Dude, this is where stuff gets weird. I have goosebumps. Pay attention. This video came out a year ago before the alien hype, before the UFO hype. It is the future. And I'm telling you right now, your future's already planned out. Guaranteed. Check this out.
To deal with change. Is this why we stopped noticing our environment? And is this maybe why we don't respond to climate change? And we feel numb while this is actually happening. Behind me, you see a block of concrete. I don't know if you noticed it before, but how do you feel about a block of concrete? Is it necessary to feel anything at all because it's just a block of concrete? We are so used to be part of a static world with concrete as its main character. But this shouldn't be our world. This is how we used to think, but this cannot be our future. What can we learn if the world is not in our control? What can we learn if we disrupt our expectations? Well, at the moment, the reality is just changing here in front of you. Can you accept what you see? And how does this feel? Is it frightening? Or can you feel a sense of wonder for a block of concrete? Can you imagine there would be a moment that you feel open to have a connection with a block of concrete? How can we deal with a changing world? Are we in control? I never felt at home in the static world. And since my childhood, I felt that animal behavior and plant behavior is way more logic than the way how people behave. As artists, we develop artworks that use movement to open us up and make us feel safe to embrace change. Because there is one fact: change is coming, and we are not in control.
Dude, the little things will tell the full story. I am just saying, you guys need to wake up. Look, I'm freaking out right now. You might think I'm crazy right now, but this could be the answer to the 7 wonders of the world. That's our future. These UAP, UFOs, things that are popping up, the information that's coming out. I told you guys we had technology that we did not fully understand. If we seen a freaking slab of concrete floating down the road today, just hovering above your heads, you would all just lose your bananas. So, the government, okay, is way beyond what we knew what was possible with technology, and so they need to bring out all this information to the general public, so that way, slowly, by the way, drip it, so that way we can get caught up. Let's back up, a scenario I give, let's back up. Bring us back 100 years and then pull out a cell phone out of your pocket. The person who watches you pull a cell phone out of your pocket is going to be mind shattered. How is it possible you have something in your pocket that literally doesn't have any cables or wires and it can Bluetooth connect to a microphone? You gotta be kidding me. It's magic. It's magic. You're going to be stoned to death for witchcraft. Fast forward. Us today, looking into the future. They come out with a frickin' floating brick. You're kidding me. Witchcraft. Do you see what I'm saying? You're being groomed. Pay attention. Wake up.